What if your love was so deep that the world called you insane? What if the one you loved was taken from you, but your heart refused to forget? This is the story of a man who lost everything except his love. Welcome to the timeless tragedy of Laila and Majnu. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Ignite His Path, where ancient love stories, legends, and life-changing tales are brought to light, like never before. Now, let's begin. In a small town in ancient Arabia, a boy named Kais was born into a respected family. He was quiet, thoughtful, and known for his love of poetry. In school, he met Laila, a beautiful, intelligent girl from another tribe. Their friendship was innocent at first, but as time passed, they couldn't hide their feelings. Kais fell deeply in love, and so did Laila. They spoke through poems, and their hearts danced with every word. But love, back then, wasn't simple, especially not between two people from different tribes. When Kais confessed his love to Laila's family, they were furious. They believed love before marriage was shameful. They feared the gossip, the dishonor. So they locked Laila away. Her father refused Kais' proposal. He didn't care about poetry or feelings. He cared about power, about pride. And soon after, he married Laila off to another man. Kais was shattered. His soul cried. His heart couldn't take it. After losing Laila, Kais changed. He stopped eating, stopped speaking to people. He left his home and wandered the deserts. He would write poems in the sand, sing Laila's name to the wind. People saw him and whispered, "There goes Majnu, the mad one." But he wasn't mad. He was in love, so deeply, so painfully, that the world didn't understand. He gave up everything, just to keep Laila alive in his heart. Laila was no happier. She was trapped in a loveless marriage. Every day she thought of Majnu, his poems, his eyes, his voice. Some say she would secretly write him letters. Some say she would stare at the moon and whisper his name. But her heart, like his, was breaking. And one day, it broke for good. Laila died young. Some say it was sickness. Some say it was sadness. Some say it was love. When Majnu heard about Laila's death, he didn't cry. He walked for miles, barefoot, tired, silent, until he found her grave. He sat beside it, whispered her name, wrote one final poem, and laid down beside her, never to rise again. They say he died right there, with a smile on his face, with her name on his lips. Majnu's body died, but his love? It became eternal. Laila and Majnu were never allowed to be together in life, but in death, their love became legend. People still visit their graves, side by side, as a reminder that true love doesn't always win in the world, but it never dies in the heart. They called him mad, but maybe he was the only one brave enough to love without limits. Would you love someone this deeply? Would you give up everything just for love? If this story touched your heart, subscribe to Ignite His Path. We bring you powerful stories that stay with you long after the screen fades, because some stories deserve to be remembered forever.